Okay, so now that we've got our green juice mixed up, we're gonna take this pulp and we're gonna feast on this for the next 48 hours. Nah, it's not that type of detox.
Welcome to Life Elite Fitness. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Today we are getting all of our food prepped for this week's detox. So we're having our last glass of wine for the week because we're not having any alcohol the entire week. And this detox is 5 days long. We start off with a fast day on Monday, and then each day we slowly add food groups in. So Tuesday we'll be adding vegetables, Wednesday we'll be adding fruit, Thursday we'll be adding lean protein, and then Friday we add in fiber like quinoa and oats and nuts and things like that. So let's get started. We have all of our food prepped, and we're gonna show you exactly how we are making meals for this week. So we have a lot of good ideas planned, right?
It's gonna be awesome. At least tonight will be. Alright, so we're gonna grill this chicken. Now really we're not eating the chicken until the 4th day. So luckily right now I am full. I just ate. So I'm like, okay, this seems reasonable. If I'm doing this on Monday, after about 15 hours of fasting, I would be very hard not to eat this food.
Yeah, we're kind of prepping a lot of food ahead of time so that, again, we don't really have to think about it. All the food is just ready to go. So we're gonna do some chicken on here, and then we're gonna add just a little bit of some seasoning. It's just a herb blend seasoning. I'll show you guys which one in just a second. Are you gonna cook all of it?
I'm gonna fill the grill.
Okay, I think that'll be good.
So on this detox, there's no problem with salt and pepper. That's perfectly fine. A lot of your herbs are welcome to this detox. The big thing is, I mean, you don't get too carried away. Again, we're not eating this till the 4th day anyways. So, but you are welcome to season your food. You're not eating like bodybuilders a week before competition or anything like that. The goal is to feed your muscles, not create muscle atrophy. So we're not worried there. So this is a little bit of roasted garlic and herbs. Again, we just made sure that there was no sugar in this. No actual like processed stuff that seems gonna be weird. It's all good.
So next up, we're gonna prep all of our veggies. I've got a couple of different recipe ideas for the first 2 days. The first day, obviously we're not eating at all. We're just gonna be drinking this detox tea. But you could do any sort of detox tea. This is just a like natural caffeine-free herbal tea. This is dandelion roots. If you find any sort of tea like that, that would be great for this detox. Just supporting all of the organs and kind of detoxifying, especially on the first day. That's all we're gonna be drinking on Monday. But then on Tuesday, we're able to have vegetables. So I'm gonna prep all these vegetables. I've got some different kinds here. I've got 2 different types of salad. I've got a spring mix that has a blend of baby lettuce, and that's gonna be really good for smoothies and things like that. I've got a lot of celery because we're gonna do celery juice a couple of days. And then I've also got some baby spinach and baby kale. So I'm gonna wash this and get this prepped. Okay, so next up, I'm actually gonna prep the celery juice. We're gonna do celery juice on Tuesday as well as possibly on Thursday, because Thursday is the day we're adding meat back in. So instead of doing a green smoothie that has a little bit more fiber, I'm gonna substitute green juice for that. So again, we're just trying to like take it easy on the food and really detoxify and everything that we're doing. So For the celery, all I'm gonna do is chop off the ends and the tops here, and then I'll just add it into my juicer. So next up, I'm going to take the celery and we're just going to come over here to the juicer. And on this one, I'm going to do it on low, but you could do it on either setting. So we just start it up like this.
Get all that juice.
Yeah. Some just straight celery juice, and some I'm gonna make a green juice with. So I'll show you guys how I do that. So I'll probably save about that much for the green juice, and this will all be celery. Wow, I almost did that perfectly. So then I'm just gonna seal those really tight. And then I just take an expo marker and I'm gonna write celery juice so that we know which one is which. Just like that. Maybe.
Green juice. Green juice. Green juice.
We're gonna do that one next. I'm just gonna put these in the fridge. It's better to drink celery juice fresh if you can, but because we're just super busy, I have seen a lot of people just prep it in bottles so that they can just grab it and go. So you're still getting all the benefits. It's just better if you can drink it fresh. So, but I like to have it cold as well. So that's why I'm gonna refrigerate it, and we'll have this in the morning on Tuesday. All right, and the chicken's all done.
Got chicken done. So I'm like not that hungry, and these look really good. This is why I'm doing this on Sunday and not Monday.
Yeah, have them already prepped so you're not tempted to eat them.
What are you doing?
Got the sticker, I cut it with the sticker on it. So the next juice I'm gonna make is a green juice. So I've got 2 Granny Smith apples, a cucumber cut long ways, and then I've got about probably an entire bunch of celery. So I'm just gonna add all of this to my juicer, and the apple's gonna make it just a little bit sweet. You could also add lemon if you want to, just give it a little bit of tang, but I'm gonna stick just with greens for this one. I may also add a little bit of spinach. We'll see how it goes.
Thank God for green apples.
The nice thing about celery and cucumber is they're mainly water, so they produce a high yield, which means a lot of juice. So you get a lot of bang for your buck on those.
Not so much with the veggies.
I know, lettuce and stuff like that is a little bit harder, but this has kale, which is going to be really good. Just a little bit of that. All right. And then I'm going to add in my apples. And then last up is the celery. That made a lot. But that's gonna be good because we're gonna both have it, so. That's our green juice. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add this into little jars and label it. We have a little bit left over. That's right?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's good. It's you can taste the celery, but it's not bad by any means. Like, I would drink that.
It is good.
I don't know if I would buy it from Jamba Juice, but it's definitely a healthy smoothie is what it tastes like. You add a little bit of ice to that.
Yeah, it would taste really good over ice. But yeah, it's really, really good actually. I really like that recipe.
It's good.
We'll do that one again.
It makes you feel healthy. That's celery in there. And a cucumber.
That's one's for you.
Thank God for green apples.
Chug it, chug it. Okay, so now that our chicken is done, we are going to start on the Brussels sprouts and onions. I'm actually gonna prep a lot of this stuff and I'm gonna make one of the tray bakes tonight, but we will also have some stuff that's prepped that we can make fresh. So it'll just be where we can just toss everything in a skillet and heat it up. So we're gonna start with chopping these onions and these Brussels sprouts. Okay, so this next recipe is really, really easy. This is a tray bake. So I just sliced and cut up this butternut squash. You basically just cut it in half and then take out the insides and then you skin just the skin off of it. And now I'm just cubing it into little like kind of 1 to 2 inch squares. I'm gonna chop all of that and then I'm also going to add my Brussels sprouts, some onion, and some kale. It's gonna make a really great tray bake. You can also add ground turkey to this or chicken if you wanna make this where it has protein in it. And I'm gonna season everything with a little bit of garlic, some onion salt, some salt and pepper, and maybe any other seasonings I have.
So I'm just cutting these Brussels sprouts into fourths. So I cut the tail off of it first, get rid of that, cut it in half, then cut it in half the other direction. And there you go. These ones are very leafy, so I'm getting a lot of excess leaves. You got these at Sprouts. They always have the best veggies. All right, so we're gonna dice some onions. This little slicer is amazing. It makes anything you want, bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, whatever you're putting. But anyway, if you've seen Madison's Instagram, she can't dice onions. She just starts bawling. It's bad. So this thing is her saving grace. So, boom, diced onion. Just like that. That's one onion. Done.
Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some just extra virgin olive oil, and this is just 100% olive oil. There's nothing else in this. And this is detox approved. You can have a little bit of olive oil, especially when you're using it for cooking. That's what we recommend. Coconut oil is another good substitute, but you want to steer clear of like butter or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to drizzle this pretty generously over this. And this is just going to give it a little bit extra flavor. And then I'm going to take a little bit of minced garlic and drizzle that on top. Next, I'm going to take just a little bit of garlic and kind of drizzle that in between. And I'm using probably about a teaspoon. I'm a cheater, I use pretty minced garlic. Then I'm going to take some Himalayan sea salt. As well as some black pepper. The great thing about tray dinners is you literally can do as many or as few vegetables as you want. This is like a great alternative, just if you're trying to do a healthy meal and you like don't know what to make. we literally make tray dinners like all the time. They're one of our favorites. So tonight is the Brussels sprouts with onion, butternut squash, and some bell pepper. But later on in the week, I'm gonna show you one with ground turkey and show you how you can add in ground turkey to it. And that one I'm gonna use carrots, bell pepper, onion, and some asparagus. So that's gonna be really good as well. So all I did is preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm just gonna pop this guy in. And we'll let it bake probably for 20 to 30 minutes, and then we will stir it and kind of just flip all of it, and then do another 20-ish minutes. Our oven's kind of slow, so you might not have to do it that long. Just keep an eye on it, and as soon as all the vegetables are crispy and seem like they're all done, then it's ready to eat.
All right, so next up we got some salads going on. I got some spring mix with some leafy greens in that guy, and then we're gonna go ahead and add some bell pepper to that salad. We're pretty generous on the leafy greens because that's all we're getting. So, but yeah, you can add any veggies you want to this thing and make it delicious.
Okay, so I'm going to show you a detox approved salad dressing. So this is a homemade salad dressing. We're going to use extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to do, it just depends on how much salad dressing you want. We're going to use this for both of our salads. So I'm going to do about that much, maybe like a fourth of a cup. And then I'm going to take some balsamic vinegar. And I'm just going to add that in. About there. Next up, I'm going to take some salt, just add a little bit of fresh cracked salt, and a little bit of pepper. You could also add a little bit of lemon to this if you want, and you can actually do the exact same recipe and substitute out the balsamic with apple cider vinegar, and you can also substitute that out with lemon and do a lemon balsamic dress, or a lemon olive oil dressing. So this is really easy, really natural. I'm just going to put it in this little mason jar, and this will be great for our lunches. And you just shake it up like that, and it's perfect for your salad.
So we're finishing up on the salads. We added the cucumbers and the carrots, very colorful. We're gonna finish it off with some spicy sprouts, giving it a little bit of kick here. Well, or a lot of kick. I don't know.
Tucker, don't eat that. No, Tuck.
He said eat it. Eat
Those
it.
look so pretty.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, those look amazing.
Done and done. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video of food prepping for the Life Elite Detox. We're excited to get it started. Too bad we can't eat this food for another
2 days.
4 hours. Yeah, almost 2 days
Yeah.
of second day's veggies. We're gonna be looking forward to that, especially after not eating for 24 hours.
I'm excited about those salads. I've never had spicy sprouts before, so I think those are gonna be really good.
So like problem is like we're cooking all this food and we're like, oh, that's gonna be amazing. It's so good.
But
Too
we
bad I
eat it
can't
yet.
touch it.
Can't touch it yet. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We make new videos every single week on all things healthy living. We have workouts, lots of fun stuff. And if you're not signed up already, make sure you sign up for the Life Elite Detox. It starts today, Monday.
Monday, yep.
Yeah, it starts
We're
Monday.
rocking
Today's
out.
Sunday, but it
Today's
starts on
Sunday,
Monday.
hence the wine.
Yeah, but it starts on Monday, so make sure you sign up. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's really going to just get us prepped for the holidays. And you can sign up. I'll leave the link in the description box. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time.
Cheers.